Yo, yo, what is good? What is good? I am just getting quickly set up for the Wolf Grays, and we're going to be running these today. I'm going to be going bigger sizes and probably like 10 through 13, 10 through 14. I think that'll be solid. And yeah, we're going to get these set up. A lot of controversy right now with Nike, and for good reason. A lot of interesting things going on. I think there's been so many new people just flooding into the scene of Nike and Nike botting, which is great to see in one aspect, but in the other aspect, it also just creates just more of an influx of people coming in, as well as, it just puts everything a lot more on Nike's radar. You have the new people who are posting on Twitter and tagging Nike in the comments, just ridiculous stuff. And overall, you just it's just a cycle. It happens every 1 to 2 years. First it was this bot called Ghost Sneakers. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. And then everything got completely clipped. And then TSB came along, and that was popping for a while. Then everything got completely clipped, and now we are where we are now. And so Nike likes to do these things in cycles. I don't think this time around is going to be as drastic as it was with those other two bots, because at least with TSB, that was a request-based bot, and that was just pretty ridiculous with the amount of tasks and stuff you can run on it, and a lot easier to clip. But we'll see. I think this is going to weed a lot of people out, which is potentially a good thing for everyone that wants to continue and stay. So we'll see what's good today. I mean, if we're hitting today, then we're kind of chill. It might just be on those Dan drops, those 10-minute draws where things get a little dicey. But people did still hit yesterday, but it wasn't like nearly amount of the hits that we should be getting. So I'm switching back over to my server for this drop because that's back up and running, which is good. Just make it easier. Wolf Gray SBs. I was hearing someone, there was a post that Nike is going to try to make these SBs like similar to the Pandas, where they just keep restocking and restocking them. So that'll be interesting to see what they do with these ones. The black ones, all the ones with the gum sole on them. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. Okay, cool. I think we're just about set up here. Make sure you guys drop a quick like on the stream. It helps your boy out. Helps show this stream to other people. And it's also just good karma. Helps you hit more. So let's see what happens. You want to know what I'm going to do real quick? I've been meaning to do this. I'm just going to very quickly make a new Nike account on my phone. Let me see if I could do this real quick. Because I've been meaning to do this because I think that my account completely stopped hitting. I hit the lobsters, which was insane, and then I haven't touched since. So I'm gonna try making a completely fresh account here and see if I'm able to hit. Yo, what's good, Dan? Blecky, what up? What bot are you using? It's called Raph. That's my bot. Let's eat these SBs. Let's get it. Only strong survive. That's facts. What size are you running? 9+. I'm going to run 10 through 14 for today. Through 14. All right, I'm literally just going to make a new account because this one just completely stopped hitting. Order history. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna log out. I'm just gonna use the same exact card and same exact information as well. And we're gonna put this to the test Because this might be the play. I do need an email though. Okay, I'll use that one. So I'm going to try to make a completely fresh manual account because last time I did this, I hit within like 1 to 2 drops afterwards, something like that. So I'm going to see if this works again. I don't think I'm going to hit on this drop, but maybe I'll be able to hit on the Doritos, potentially. Some said Nike filtered out domain. Is it so? What if I just put no domain to receive confirmation? Are you talking about a catch-all? Because I don't recommend using a catch-all for Nike. That's like such an easy way for them to... super easy way for them to be filtering is with through a catch-all. All right, let me just set this up real quick. I need to get the email verification on it. One-time code 49928. I'm literally going to use the exact same information that I used on the other account as well, except like my birthday is going to be different because I don't remember what I put. Create account, and I'm just going to use Apple Pay as well. English, where's English? United States, that's good. English, done. All right, new manual account is ready to ride. Let me sign in. It's kind of bugging on the sign in. How's everyone's Tuesday going today? How's everyone's Tuesday going? Let me do this number real quick. I see. Numbers are out of stock, so I can't do this. Let me see if I can grab a number from somebody. So we have, what do we have? 18 minutes until drop right now. And I'm probably going to start my tasks like 10, 15 before like normal. And then we will, we're going to see what happens. It's going to be very interesting with what happened yesterday, but I genuinely don't think that, they're going to be filtering as hard today on these. So we'll see what happens. Damn, I'm just completely out of numbers here. All right, well, I guess we're not doing manual today. I'll try to find a number I can use. Try to do that another drop. Been getting so many cancels, really. That's kind of interesting. I don't think I've been getting canceled, not as far as I can tell. You start VLR now, or I'm gonna start in like 5 minutes. Catch all for receiving Gmails. Gmails for accounts will filter out. Well, if you're receiving the Gmails on the catch all, doesn't that mean you're making the account on the catch all? Or am I missing something here? You going to Got Soul or have a booth? I haven't decided yet if I'm going to Got Soul. I feel like I probably will show up. Jonathan, the owner, actually texted me a couple of days ago. I haven't got back to him yet, but I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, you going? Maybe we'll meet up. Don't gotta look now, but I DM'd you in Discord about personal accounts not hitting. If you got time and want to test my theory, dope. So if I have a number for you, text verified. Yeah, bro, DM me real quick. Appreciate that. Shoot it over. We'll get that going. If your account's struggling to hit, or a pair of socks. Interesting. One shot. I just saw your DM as well for the manual method. Give that a rip too if this one doesn't start hitting. LOL, got on Roscoe's live at Got Soul. Where's he at? I don't even know where he lives. What Got Soul was that? Bro, you guys are so clutch. Always hooking it up. Blecky just sent me a number to use for the manual account. Super clutch. Four, 6, 6. All right, we're live, baby. We're live. Let me, I gotta add in a profile picture. I'll take one real quick. Perfect. Mobile number, that should already be added. I'm making Nike accounts without Gmail access, but I just put a catch-all for receiving the Gotham mails from Nike. Will it filtered out? I think that will get filtered out personally, bro. I do. All right, shipping information. Let's put a, we'll throw our Addy in real quick. We'll use the same exact address, no jigs or anything. So I might just be making a new account. It's like after an account hits once, just make a new one and call it a day. Apartment 2. I'm just going to put this same phone number that I made the account with. Shipping address. All right, cool. And then I'm just going to use Apple Pay. All right, the new manual account is ready to ride, baby. Thank you again, Blecky. Appreciate it. I'm going to begin to start my tasks here on the server. Make sure everything is straight there. And then we'll start on the PC. The stream is not going to crash again, by the way. I did a massive cleanup of my computer yesterday, and it's not going to crash again. So we're good there. I think it was just I had a bunch of stuff on my desktop that I had to clean up, and I think it just was like way too much for the PC. But we're good now. We backed up everything to the drive, and yeah, we're chilling. Use a webhook in your bot for wins. Yeah, that's what I do as well. Or you can use outlooks, make them with there, and then forward. That also works too. Oof, waiting for verification code. Oof. Let me, damn, all right. I might not be running on the server then, because it is waiting for verification codes. It logged me out. Damn. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can sign into a couple of these real quick. I might just not even run on this. This is kind of an L. I didn't realize I was gonna have to, my sessions weren't gonna be saved. Let me just try real quick. We'll see if this is easy. Damn, well, it's 30 accounts. I feel like there's no way I'm going to be able to sign into all of them. I'm going to try to do like 5 or 10 maybe, and then we'll start the rest of my tasks, and we'll be chilling. I don't know what language this is in either. Nike one-time code. Yeah, it's actually not taking like a ton of time, but it's also like not going to be super easy either. Da-na-na, bang, bang. I should have all these forwarded, to be honest, but there's some older Gmails that I haven't really messed with too much. One-time code, bang. All right, I'm probably not going to do this for all of them, guys. Add another one. I think prices will hold up pretty well on these overall. I think that, you know, it's a nice shoe. They were actually kind of bricking beforehand, but I think if you run bigger sizes, there's definitely still demand, and I don't think it'll be like a huge issue. So I'm gonna go for these for sure. I mean, I got those 3 signed in. Let me see if the next 3 are signed out too, then it's probably not gonna run these. I also got to start my other tasks. Entering Nike Smooth. You think it's better to start closer to the drop or to just start all tasks? Yeah, bro, it's definitely better to start a little bit closer to the drop, for sure. Like, I'm going to be starting my tasks now. Yeah, like these 3 are stuck on logging in, so I'm just going to kind of ignore that server. I didn't realize I had to re-log into everything, but I'm just going to run on my PC, and we should be straight there. Hey, what up, Dave? How you doing, bro? What up, bro? What size are you running? I have an early pair. They're a nice shoe. Yeah, I'm running 10 through 13 on these as well. I think I'm running 10 through 14, actually. I think all those should do pretty good. So, yeah, I think you know, they're 110 retail. Are they 120? Let me check. Yeah, they're 110 retail. So, you know, should be able to make anywhere from like 30, 40 bucks profit a pair, more or less, something like that. Maybe 20 to 40, depending on what sizes you get and whatnot. So nothing too crazy, but it's also, you know, not an insane amount of work for that kind of money. So you might as well take advantage. Definitely should not crash again, though, on stream. That was so annoying yesterday, but that's the first time it's actually happened. I talk about it sometimes. I'm like, it might crash, but it actually did. So we made some adjustments, and we'll be good now. Getting our tasks to sleeping. Some of them are having a little bit of trouble getting there, so we're just going to stop those for now and start some other ones. Yeah, man, everything's chill. We're going to see what happens on this drop. I think if this drop goes bad, people are going to be panicking. I'm not going to lie. But we'll see. We'll see. Supposedly Nike was clipping more accounts last night. I don't have any issues with my accounts being clipped. I don't really know why that is. You know, I'm using multiple different account providers, I'm using different proxy ranges. You know, one of my bots is on a dedicated server, maybe because it's not like ADS. So, or AWS, did I say that? But yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe that's a part of it too. Swap proxies, now stream good. Are you talking about this stream? Because that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, bro, I was using some package stream for the YouTube channel, and that's why it bricked. Loading entry page. Good, good, good. I'm going to start all these up, and then I'll try to log in. You know, once these are all good, then I'll try to log in on the server with, you know, those Gmails that need to be fixed. are logged in with, but we'll see. What server are you using? I'm using a Proxy Heaven dedicated server. I think it was like $50. And, you know, I can't run like a ton of tasks on it, but I only have 30 accounts on there, so it's pretty good. I can run about like 50 tasks, more or less. Well, 30 tasks plus like 20 for another SKU with if I'm like 2-tabbing it, basically. Yeah, a couple of these got logged out. I'm not too sure why. But yeah, we got 5 minutes till drop here, guys, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens on this one. But yeah. I think it's going to go well, bro. It's a Leo. I think the Dans are really where they're putting some effort to filter some people out, and that's on all like the super hype shit. So, you know what CPU you have? Are you talking about in the server or on my PC? Good luck to you. Thank you. Good luck to you as well, brother. Appreciate it. I think we're gonna hit. Personally, I think it was just you know, a mix between the Kobe's being super limited and then putting on some filtering. So I feel like we'll be good for this drop. What EV is running? I don't know what that means, Daniel. Are we cooking today? Absolutely, we're cooking today. You already know this. You already know this. Nike's not going to stop us. We got this. I got 10 cores and I still be struggling running 7 tasks at a time for Q. Oh, I got 10 cores. 10 cores is very solid. It's very, very solid. I could see what this server's running. Let's see. This is an 8-core processor with 16. It's an 8x16, this server. That's what it is. And I usually start like 3 at a time, roughly. That's what I kind of do. So I'm going to try to sign into a couple more of these Gmails. I mean, we have like 2 minutes. I'm probably not even going to do it. It's fine. I'll just have to re-log in. I'll have to re-log in. So we're not going to be running the full setup today. We're going to be running probably like 70, roughly 70 tasks. I hope Nike stops the ban waves. I know, me too. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying when people are investing into their setup and then, you know, especially like some newer guys I see try to start and then, you know, they just kind of get clapped off the rip. That's never fun. It's never fun. You've been having any server accounts banned since grabbing more? SoFlo want to scale back up but don't want banned. So I don't know if it's just, you know, the dedicated server I'm running is like clean or whatever. It's from Proxy Heaven. It's an 8x16. But the rest of my tasks are on my local, so everything's been pretty chill there, to be honest with you. Everything's been pretty chill there. In my country, everyone running like 2,000 tasks. What country is that, bro? If I hit, I'll have to upgrade you to 12 cores. Going live for the shock drop later. Yeah, so oh, that one logged in. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Spider-Man Jordan 1s are shock dropping a little bit later today, and it's gonna be a sneakers cam. So, oh, drops live. Enter up, enter up. All right, I'm in on manual, baby. I'm in on manual. Is this shoe worth it? Yeah, I mean, you should be able to make, kind of depending on where you're moving it, a solid maybe $20 to $40 profit, depending on size as well. So, decent shoe, decent shoe. No bands. I haven't got any bands on it, but I did start using it after the first initial band wave. Um, I just lost connection to the server. I don't know what's good with that. It says trying to reconnect. Whatever. I wasn't really running a ton of tasks on there anyways, so it's all good. Submit these couple last orders here that didn't go through. We'll just push some. All right, the server's back, I guess. My 3 tasks on there. What time do you know? It's 10 a.m. in the morning for me right now. Asia region, Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines, all average 2,000 tasks. Yeah, I feel like the bot protection is definitely, it's always just been a lot less in those countries, for sure. They really care more about like the US and the EU in terms of trying to stop people. So I guess that's a dub. Let's see if we hit. Good luck, guys. Good luck. We'll see what happens here. I'm very curious to see how this drop plays out right now. Let me know if you guys hit. You just gotta wait for the server refresh or just close it. Happened to me yesterday. Yeah, it literally just worked by itself, so we're chilling. Let's see if we can catch some dubs today. I'm running 10 through 13, so usually definitely a little bit more limited sizing, but assuming that everything is good on Nike's end, we should be able to hit at least a couple here, I would assume. Haven't seen any results rolling out yet. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. You like the Off-White Air Force One mids at all? Definitely not my cup of tea. So, no. Do you? I haven't got a single result yet. I don't know what's going on. I have not got a single result. I'm starting to get some L's. Damn, bro. Damn. Nike might be pulling out the big guns, guys. That's crazy. I have a couple. I'm still waiting on a ton here, but I'm also starting to get some L's rolling in. Let's see if I'm able to hit on the manual entry. Did anyone in chat hit? I didn't hit on manual either. Yeah, I'm using VCCs. Yep. Try to enter up again on manual, but more than likely it's probably no. Damn, man. Well, Nike got serious about the filters. They done did it, gents. I'm looking for manual hits. Hit a 10.5 on PE. That's a dub. Sold out already. Yeah, I think they're just about sold out. One out of 75. Yeah, I didn't hit any today. That's crazy, man. So I guess it's like, I think what's happening is that they're just handing out a lot more wins to the app rather than desktop wins. They're probably handing out like 5% of wins to desktop and just 95% to the app, which is something they can easily do. So yeah, I don't know. There's not like a ton we can do right now in terms of doing anything in term, unless bots start to make updates and start to go on app mode, etc., etc. So yeah, man, it is what it is. We had some people that hit. It looks like a couple manuals, a couple botting hits, but for the most part, it's very, very minimal compared to what it should have been. Yeah. All right, well, I mean, we've been saying in the group, man, start expanding into other avenues because, why would anyone want to be at the mercy, essentially, of Nike and their release schedule and, their filtering and stuff like that? There's so many better and just more ways to make money within the group. So just, we'll see what happens with Nike, right? It's, a lot of people are probably going to stop running. Usually they will, when that happens, it's all a cycle, guys, right? So we're just going to have to keep kind of figuring out and seeing what's going on with it. And, in the meantime, it's like, you got to start doing other things and figuring out how to really hustle and be an entrepreneur rather than be like a botter, if that makes sense. So it is what it is for right now. We'll see what happens. And, yeah, man. It's very interesting, kind of to see the phases and the cycles go through once again, but yeah, the Spider-Mans are going to be a sneakers cam a little bit later, as far as I can tell. So it should be a pretty easy manual cook to be able to hit. Maybe those will end up doing well, maybe not. I heard stock is like really fat on them, so yeah, we'll have to see what's good. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Tuesday. I mean, this isn't obviously how we wanted to start the day out, and kind of with the news where Nike is just seems to be really cracking down here, but got to keep working, man. Got to keep pushing forward, and we'll figure it out. We always do. So yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their Tuesday. Jorito dunks are dropping on the 10th, I think, of this month. We have the Spider-Man Jordan 1s dropping at 2 p.m. Eastern today, and I believe those are going to be like a sneakers cam. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for that just yet, but turn on post notifications in case I decide to go for it. And yeah, that's it, man. I hope you guys have a good rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you guys